Hi everyone, welcome back to another plan with me. I have switch binders. I have a video coming up sharing how I did this and my new tab divider. So I'm not going to go into them right now. So you have to wait for that video. It will be up this week. Probably, today's Sunday, probably by Tuesday. All right. I'm very excited to be back in my pink binder. You guys know pink is my happy place. This is my absolute favorite binder. This is the Vintage Aurora from Franklin Covey from 2016. This is the pink. And oh, so happy I have this binder. Like, so happy. Okay, let's get into it. So here's this week. Last week of October, like we only have 2 days left. Can't believe it. So this is my dashboard, my weekly master task list for the week. How have I done? Some check marks. Here's my week at a glance. And I have to be honest, I didn't really look at this week. Yeah, anyways, okay, so let's just quickly do a flip through the week here. Do you guys like when I do this, or do you prefer me to just go straight into my planning? Let me know. Let me know. I want to make sure that these videos are helpful for you and enjoyable for you. So here's my Monday. I had a listing appointment, so I didn't do calls this day. I did do a couple follow-up calls, but I didn't do like a full call session. I had a listing appointment that went from 1 until 4:30. It was a really good appointment. And in my opinion, if you do your listing appointment right, it should be, especially if you haven't met them before. So this was a cold call from last week. And so a lot of rapport building, a lot of getting to know them getting to know me. Yeah, it was really good. I have to follow up with them though. They still insisted on interviewing a couple more realtors. They are first-time sellers. This house is their first home. They've been in it for 18 years. And so they feel like they should be doing their due diligence, which I respect. So I'm going to be following up with them tomorrow on that. And then Instagram stories. I did Instagram stories. And then listen to a podcast. And yeah, that was my day. Like, I was exhausted. That 3.5 hour appointment, like, it takes a lot out of me. Okay, and then here's my Tuesday. And I did do my lead gen. And Ryan took our vehicle in to get the winter tires on. So I was at home just getting a lot of stuff done. I made some new tab dividers. And we went to the cottage that night. That's what it was, because we had to close our cottage. And then we came home this day. So we just went for one night. And I did do lead gen, and I had a call with a new lead. So I worked for a few hours there. And let me see, how did I do with my tasks? Like, I had high hopes of getting certain tasks in, and some I just, would keep migrating, and then others I did get done. So yeah. Thursday I went to my office. Tyler and I went to our office and there was a video class. Oh, so good. I learned so much about how to be more efficient with my videos. So I'm really excited to start implementing that. Yeah, I didn't get any calls in because I just didn't. And then here's my Friday. Yeah, Friday, I woke up feeling really low. So we plan on going to the office to do filming and do our calls. And I woke up on Friday and I was just having a low day. It was one of those days where I just felt low the entire day. Like, it was pretty not fun. But Ryan had to go out and get a filter for the shop vac because we had our basement crack. We had 2 cracks in our basement. We have an unfinished basement. So we got those fixed. And so there was concrete dust everywhere. So Ryan needed a new filter for the shop vac. So I was like, you know what? It was like 21 degrees Celsius, which is very warm for this time of year for us. So I'm like, I'm going with you. I want to get out in the sun. We went to Starbucks, got a refresher. And then I said, can you take me to Fight On Pens? And he's like, are you having a pen emergency? Would that help you feel better? So I went to Fight On Pens. So I do have a video coming up, a Happy Mail video as well. So that should be up this week as well. Anyhow, okay. And then my Saturday, this was yesterday. I did bulk filming. I probably filmed 4 videos yesterday, maybe 5, but for sure 4. Yeah, I think it was 4. Did some exercise. Yeah, it was a good day that way. Like, I got lots of filming done. And then today. So that is my week. Now let's go to my task cards here. So I have in my setup video, I explain what all of this is. So a part of me was like, should I have switched binders so quickly? Because then I'm like teasing you guys and showing you this without you actually, you know, knowing what it is. But I couldn't wait until November, you guys. I had to switch. It was time. Actually, this coming weekend, I'm getting a new Vintage Aurora in chocolate brown used. I'm so excited. I'll definitely make sure I share that with you when I get it. Okay, so first up on my weekly planning task card here is my week recap. So recapping my compass card and my numbers. Let's do the compass card. This is part of my Happy Mail. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm in love. I'm in love. Foam roll 3 times. I foam rolled 1 time. Hope to do some foam rolling. Yes, I will do some foam rolling today, but that will still only be 2 times. Shoulder physio 3 times. I've done it twice this week. I'm just moving my arms around here to see if I'm a bit sore. I probably don't want to push it and do it again today. Yeah, I'm going to do physio. I'm going to do my shoulder physio today. Evening routine. Why haven't I been checking this off? What? Yes, Monday night, Tuesday night. Let me just quickly look. Yeah, Wednesday night I did. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday night, Thursday night I didn't, and then I haven't. So 3 days this week. That is huge progress for me. That is huge progress for me. And then my goal was to make a current evening routine task card, and I did do that. And that is right here, morning and evening. So my evening task card here. So evening routine is stretching and doing my deep breathing, to do some journaling, update my wellness journal, do my regular journaling, wash my face, do a face massage, and read before bed. That is my evening routine. And yeah, it's definitely made a big difference in the quality of my sleep and how I feel the next day. So I got that done. And then my CEO team leader role was 411 and role play. I did that. Have not tagged our Christmas cards and calendars. Like, it's in progress, but we're not completely done. Have not booked our 2024 business plan meeting yet. And I did not find a 4-bedroom house for our clients. Not without trying though. Between them and us, like, it's really hard to find a 4-bedroom house above grade. Most houses are 3 bedrooms. Cold calls twice, did that, but I did not do follow-up calls 2 times. But I do have my list now. Ryan made me a new list, so I'll be tackling that this coming week. Becca's birthday celebration, she ended up working all weekend, so we're going to be doing that either tomorrow or Wednesday. Her birthday's on Tuesday, on Halloween. She works her birthday. She's like, I wasn't thinking. I'm like, you should have booked your birthday off. And she's like, I wasn't thinking. So she's off tomorrow, she's off Wednesday, so we're going to do her celebration on one of those days. And my sister didn't get back to me. She got her schedule on Thursday, and she was going to get back to me so we can book our date. So I'll be following up with her on that this week. And then as far as my numbers, need a calculator. We might be selling a house tonight. So our listing, we have an offer right now. And we're doing offer presentation at 8 p.m. tonight, so I can't count that as a firm deal because it's not sold yet. All right, let's count this up. 14, so that's 16 plus 17 plus 26 plus 2, 61 contacts this week. minus 28. So plus 33. I got only one lead, so minus 4. I did not book any appointments. I did hold one appointment. They have not signed on yet, and no firm deals yet. 61, 1, 1, 1. Okay, I'm just going to quickly go through this part here. Okay, so what worked? Cold calls, good pickup. It was great. Like, and I was doing it at not the peak times that we typically do cold calls, and I was like, people were answering their phones, so it was amazing. One sec. Okay, and what didn't work? No leads from cold calls. So, and keep working on my evening routine. So I mean, huge progress. You know, three nights. But as the week went on, I did feel a difference in the quality of my sleep by not sticking to that. So I'm noticing that I really need that discipline and that consistency. Sharpen the saw. I am making great progress on my routines. So I'm taking that as a win. And then best use of my time, a lot less scrolling this week and more reading. I read one book and now I'm on the second book. I'm reading The Vampire Diaries. I love the show. I've watched the show numerous times over the years, and I've read the first book before the show even aired. So we're going years and years and years ago. So I didn't remember it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to read the books. And wow, they are so different from the show, but I'm still enjoying it. All right, so quarterly goals. I realized when I was doing my editing last week that I skipped that step last week. I don't know if any of you caught that. But I missed that. All right, how am I doing? So, strength twice a week. No, I have not been doing my strength twice a week. Rest and digest daily. I have not been doing that daily. I'm better. It's a lot better, but I have not been doing it daily. Wow, and I have not been doing my human design journaling each week. Okay. So I won't get any check marks for that spot. Tag my top 50 for 2024. That is done. 2024 business planning with my team. We haven't done that yet. 2023 appointments in my CRM. That is done. Have not filmed our intro video yet. And I did have a meeting with my accountant to talk about our side hustle ideas. Ryan and I have some ideas together, and then I have my own with my planner stuff. So opening up a planner shop and another side hustle idea. So just chatted with my accountant on how does that work with my real estate corporation, because as a realtor, I have to claim any additional income to the Real Estate Council of Ontario. If I make income outside of real estate, I have to disclose that. So just chatted with my accountant about all the logistics. So did that. So figure out side hustle logistics. So now it's just a matter of registering my business name, which I do need to contact the lawyer about that. So I'll write that down. Actually, I don't have next week's inserts in there yet. So that works out well. So I'm going to write that down here. So I have to contact my lawyer about registering my business name, and he has to do the research on if anyone else has the name, which I hope not. Real estate blogs, haven't done that yet. I mean, Ryan and I have talked about how it's going to work and as far as getting them on our website. So the kind of behind the scenes logistics, we've got that figured out. So now it's just coming up with the content. Video testimonials, I have contacted my clients about that. So just waiting to get, like once they're settled in their homes, to get that scheduled. Film content, I filmed a little bit, but not 100% there yet. Tag top 50, did that. Strength focused workouts. Yes, I am doing strength focused workouts. Oh, I didn't put yesterday's workout in here. I know that. This past week I did walk and then strength. I did yoga. Oh, that's yin yoga though. Foam rolling, physio. So that's strength, strength. And then yesterday I did a strength workout. So that was this week though, but how am I doing this month? Strength, yoga. So that's strength. So twice. No strength that week. No, yep, strength. So, I mean, this is a big improvement because in the past I've done strength like twice in the month, and have been mainly focusing on hiking and like cardio. So I'm focused on more on strength. And actually my shoulder's feeling better. I realized that last night. Like, hey, my shoulder's not hurting right now. So that's progress. Okay. So just have to keep that up. And then rest and digest. Yeah, that's an ongoing thing. Role play weekly. Haven't been consistent with that. Human design experiment. I don't think I've touched that at all this month. And then automation in our systems. So that's good. Good to review this to see like what am I on track with and what do I still need to focus on. Okay. Next up, next week's goals. Let's set that up. And that's going to be right here. Okay. Rules in big rocks. I need a new compass card. So I filmed, one of the videos that I filmed yesterday was my 2024 setup so far. I'm not completely there, but I did do a video sharing how I have things set up so far. So that will be posted, should be posted this week as well. I might have 3 or 4 videos for you guys this week. I kind of do that in spurts, don't I? Like there's times where all I can manage is just my plan with me. And then there's other times where I'm able to just do a whole bunch of videos, like film a whole bunch of videos and get them. Like I had nothing scheduled this weekend. So, and I had 3 hours to myself yesterday because nobody was home. And so I was able to just get so much filming done. And I was in the mood, I was in the mind frame to do all of this filming. So yeah, thank you for being with me. I know some YouTubers, you know, are able to schedule it where it's the same day every week or the same 2 or 3 days every week they have a video. I just don't have that kind of a schedule. I don't have a 9-to-5 job where, you know, I know what my days are going to look like every day because they're different. So for example, I'm now doing offer presentation at 8 o'clock tonight. Like that's just how it works. Right? So before I started filming this plan with me, I was on the phone phoning all the agents who have shown the property. And we have a showing today at 2:30. So it's going on right now. Oops. So I had to let him know, just so you know, we have an offer on the table. So if your client's interested, let me know right away. Like, so I ended up working today, right? So all I can manage is filming this video. And then I have to get back to it when I'm done. Anyways, long story short, or long story long, as the saying goes, yeah, I appreciate you guys being patient with me. Okay, so now I'm going to review this. I'm going to review last week's as well, see what is kind of still relevant, and do my compass card. I'm going to choose my rules and big rocks for the week and my sharpen the saw. All right, so for my sharpen the saw, I have in here to focus on my evening routine most nights. I'm not going to set like every single day because realistically, it's not going to happen every single day. So yeah, I'm going to focus on that most nights of the week. Strength / physio, I put those together because a lot of my strength training focused workouts is physio related. So 3 times, and then foam roll 3 times, and castor oil 3 times. I really don't enjoy the castor oil because it's messy. So every day this week I was like, oh, I should be doing that, but it's just a lot of work. So yeah, so I put that down. So it's constantly in front of me. CEO team leader role, 411 and role play, and then book our 2024 business planning, and then tag in our CRM for Christmas cards because it's November 1st this week. And I want to have our Christmas cards out by the first week of December, mid-December at the latest. So we need to not only tag them, then we have to buy the Christmas cards, and then we have to, like I have to hand, put their names and sign. It's a lot of work. So I want to get it all done by the end of November and then mailed out to them by mid-December. And then realtor role, follow-up twice, and cold calls twice this week. And then my daughter's birthday celebration this week, so either tomorrow or Wednesday, and then confirm my date with my sister. Look at that. I got a phone call while I was doing that from the agent who's showing the property now. And so I put the lid on, put my pen down, took care of that. I had to give him a code to get into the property. And then I start writing with my pen again. There's ink everywhere. I got ink here. I got ink on these labels. Luckily that's in plastic, so that just wiped off. And now I'm just noticing it on my hand. How does that happen? Does that happen to you guys, or is it just me? Okay. Next up, so that was reviewing my roles, choosing my big rocks, and doing my compass card. So now let's check my month calendar and see how I'm doing. I think everything is here. Correct, got fixed that day. Video workshop, yeah, we're good. Tomorrow, oh, I have coaching tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Tuesday. Yep, that's it. That's it. I'm gonna put this here in case the ink's not dry. Master task list. Let's see here. That's done. We closed up our cottage. So sad. Map out 2024 planner lineup. Yes, my planner lineup is done. Brain dump on, did that. Cancel Netflix from the cottage, did that. Okay, that's where I'm at with my master task list. Let's see, is there anything in here that I can tackle this week? Okay, so that's a lot. Eek. But they need to get done, like mileage. You guys, I'm up till April. So from January until end of April is done. I need to do the rest. And actually for my business taxes, it goes from November to October. So I need to get that done. Although we don't have to have those taxes done, I think, until it's in the new year. But anyways, I need to get my mileage done. I keep putting that off because it's not fun, but I need to get that done. Anyways, okay. Let's see. And then next, so master task list, transfer tasks. Let's take a look here at this week's task list and see if there's anything that I need to still continue with. So the human design, I mean, that's something like it's not for business. It's not pressing. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to skip that this week unless I have time. But I have too many other things I need to take care of. Right. First blog. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to schedule my week now. I'm going to take these inserts out. I think I'll leave them in for now because there's still 2 days left of October. So I'm going to schedule my week. All right, I'm done. So, oh, no, I'm not. I have to do this. Hang tight. Okay, now I am. Top follow-up here. I've got my personal routines, oil pulling, rest and digest, and then my sharpen the saw are here. Man, this is a mess from this fountain pen that I am not excited about. Looks a little better. Okay, so now this is going to look a little busy. So I've put in here a few things. So I took the time and I brain dumped on what my ideal schedule looks like. And I'm going to make it on a card. I'm not sure, or I might just print it out and just have it in my planner. But yeah, I did a brain dump on what my ideal day looks like. At first I had it here waking up at 8 a.m. I can't remember the last time I woke up at 8 a.m. So I don't sleep well. I could go to bed at midnight. I've been going to bed at midnight and I'm still waking up at 9:30 or 10 because I wake up definitely once every night. Like last night was twice. So yeah, anyways, perimenopause stuff. But so ideally my morning routine from 9 until 10:30 and then my day starts, and then I kind of did a little time block here, like time blocking my sharpen the saw, right? From 3 to 4 every day. It should be just focus on my sharpen the saw, referencing this, making sure I'm getting those things done and I'm taking care of myself, right? I put in here for CEO time, like what that entails. So, you know, lunch / reset, I need to have those breaks through the day. Otherwise, I burn out. So this was my first time trying to, getting all of that in here. So morning routine at 9, my evening routine starting at 10. I'm like, if I'm gonna really make this a go with these routines, I have to have them time blocked in my day. Market intel every day at 10:30 before I get on my calls. That way recent data is fresh. Lunch reset, 411, CEO time, sharpen the saw at 3, and then anything else after. Like I've got a listing appointment this night. I could get appointments in here. So it's white space for basically from 4 until my evening routine is like family time. If I have to go on appointments, show homes, you know, dinner, that's what that big chunk of time is for. So let's see how that works. And then my tasks along the top. So mileage, I have that working on that twice this week. Want to go to the office on this day for Tyler and I to work from the office. We want to start with once a week to work from the office, and just to see if that helps with productivity. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I have a masterclass that I'm going to be attending. It's with the you guys hear me talk about human design a lot. I'm studying human design with Emma Dunwoody. It is amazing. But there's a human design masterclass from 6 until 9 Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. It is free. You don't have to be a part of the program. And it's her, let me hang on one sec. Human Design Made Simple is what it's called. I highly recommend. I can send you the link if you're interested in attending. You just would have to get your human design chart, which doesn't cost anything. You just have to know your birth, when you were born, like the time that you were born. I'm sorry. Obviously, we know when we're born, the time that you're born, and then you have to put that in there with your date of birth and where you were born, and then it populates your chart. It's really interesting. But anyhow, having your chart, and then I've listened to her Human Design Made Simple podcast. She has a whole series, and she just has a way of helping you understand what it means, and in a simple way. So yeah, highly recommend. If you want to attend, let me know and I will send you the link, or email me and I'll email you the link. Okay, so that is my week at a glance. And then, so this doesn't look as busy because this is all time blocked. So this is based on my energy, based on how I slept, based on work-related things that come up that could change. That's why I leave this blank. I only put in non-negotiable things that are scheduled, and then everything else goes in around that. So I have my top tasks here. 411 role play. Usually it's 1 o'clock on Mondays, but we're probably doing a lunch for my daughter's birthday. So that will either have to get pushed back. Probably not before, because I'm going to be doing my calls at 11. But anyways, that's that. My Tuesday, focusing on mileage, blog content, setup, video editing, software, and then office day here, market minute. And then I have to do, it shouldn't take long, just a little bit of homework to prepare for this masterclass. So I put that in there as my reminder. And then I've got a couple listing appointment and physio appointment. And then, yeah, so on Friday, you guys know I don't schedule anything Fridays. So this is a day I want to do my October recap, film that video, and my November goals. And then I want to start with my 2024 goals. And that's that. That's my plan with me. On the 22nd, I believe, of November, our brokerage, we're doing our annual business planning clinic. It's a few hours. I don't know if they're doing it online, like through Zoom. I'll have to find out. It is open to all companies. You don't have to be, oh, that's the old one. You don't have to be a part of my brokerage to attend. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. So I'm not sure if you have to be there in person, but if you're a real estate agent or you are in sales where you have goals and quotas, this would be really good for you. If you're interested, let me know. Okay, that's it. That's my plan with me for this week. I hope that was enjoyable for you. Let me know if you have any questions at all. And stay tuned for this week for my setup video for this planner and a few other videos. Oh, I do have one coming up too on my cycle trackers. Yeah, so how I started cycle tracking and how it's helped me over the years, and what I give you a peek of my wellness journal as well. So I'm going to be revealing that in the next couple of videos as well. So anyways, so yeah, I've got a few good videos coming up this week. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous week ahead, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.